Umpire, a legend of Davis Cup matches, a lot of experience in the chair.
Becker took the game, up 4-2.
Becker hit that return like he wasn't ready. Just kind of stood flat-footed. You got to be on your toes in this game of tennis.
Off him!
Oh, there was no love loss in Davis Cup. Ivan Lendl invented that shot. Here's Edberg with a nice first serve. Becker getting the ball down low, creating the high blooper. But that's the shot. If you go to the wings of these great volleyers, they can make a stab at it. But if you knock it right at them, you don't know what to do. I think they should change the rules, and if you tag your opponent, you should get 2 points. Nothing above the shoulders. You don't want to hit someone in the head, but tennis balls are going to kill you.
It would show your accuracy. Well, I know you're a historian of the game, but the origins of tennis fairly murky. It goes back in terms of documentation to the 13th, 14th century, and Sweden, with their proud tennis tradition, played a medieval version of the game, allowing players to use their hands.
Interesting.
And it was localized only to the Swedish area. So when the game got codified in the late 1800s, Sweden had to slowly cross over to how the game was played in England and France and the rest of Europe.
It's amazing. I've never heard that.
Clearly I need a life.
No, not really. I think it makes sense because in Sweden there's a lot of different games going on, and so a lot of these European countries, in Holland there's korfball. That could have been tennis one day. It had Sweden not invented it with the hand. But Sweden has a lot of cold, dark, long winters to make up games.
That's out.
Stefan Edberg now looking like he's in the match, moving quicker. There's Boris Becker's first coach. Looking on in Stuttgart, very proud of his protege.
Break chance.
The captain of Germany, West Germany, is Nicky Pilic, former player. Very successful captain for West Germany. Stefan Edberg looking to capitalize on some of these serves.
Out. The break to Becker. Looking good in set number 1. West Germany up 5-2 in this Davis Cup Classic from 1989. Becker to serve. Chance to close out the first set against Edberg.
Certain volley play, Stefan Edberg just hasn't found his rhythm. And Becker on fire in the first set, making amazing passing shots, really on top of the ball. And Stefan will try to get on his toes, and he's a fast player with great endurance, so we're not going anywhere soon. Becker feeling fresh with the T-bone ace right down the center service line. It's a great second serve, getting the ball up high above Stefan Edberg's shoulders, making it difficult to get it over the net. With a one-hand backhand, it's tough when you get it up high to hit it.
3 set points.
Edberg jumping around, doing a little dance.
And that's the first set. Emphatically, to Boris Becker, 6-2.
Becker's playing with great rhythm, on his toes. He came out ready to play. Early on, here is the serve, his signature knee bend. Right to Stefan's weakness, the forehand, creating this defensive lob. You do not want to lob Boris Becker in Stuttgart, Germany. Boris continually making Stefan hit tough volleys. Stefan's got to get his rhythm, maybe shorten up his backswing on the volley and just keep it simple. Instead of going for the lines, just make his shots. Once again, volleying deep. Becker putting the ball in play. But they've played so many times that it's tough to trick each other. And if you're Boris Becker and you're moving well, and you're seeing the ball well, and you're playing your home surface, the Davis Cup final, Stefan's got a tough job if he's not sharp. I know, playing my brother 30 million times, I pretty much knew everything, every trick he had, what he would do on a second serve at love 30 compared to a first serve at 40-15.
Looped in.
The looping loop by Boris Becker. Using the court in the top spin. Look how Stefan Edberg sets it up, thinking he's got the play in the bag. Boris making him play, but he went behind him, trying something new, but Boris is right on everything. What a passing shot.
The break ball's mounting. Another break for Boris Becker. Starting the second set like he played the first. 1-love. Becker on top, back with more of this Davis Cup Classic.